Making leather-proof barrels was the cooper's art. Each barrel, bucket, and piggin was made from staves. The cooper in front is carving a stave on a shaving horse. The man in the center is about to smooth one on a jointer. The rear cooper hammers an iron ring onto the finished barrel. The cooper. In the early days, wooden pails and barrels were used to store both liquids and dry items. At one time, a barrel was made by hollowing out a log. This was a very difficult task, so people were happy to have a cooper in town. Coopers made barrels, buckets, piggins, and pails. Making the staves. Everything the cooper made was constructed with staves. Staves were wooden planks carved from pine, cedar, or oak. They were cut from large pieces of wood. The cooper shaped the staves wide in the middle and narrow at the ends so they would fit together to make a barrel. A shaving horse held each stave in place as the cooper carved it. The staves were cut with an axe. They were shaped wide in the middle and narrow at the ends. Getting the barrel shape. When the staves were the right shape, they were placed side by side. A trussing ring held them upright in a circle. The staves were heated to make them bend and were then pulled together tightly using a rope and a crank called a windlass. Several hoops were hammered onto the finished barrel to hold its shape and prevent the container from leaking. Topping it off. The round lids for each barrel were cut from wide planks of wood. A bunghole was carved into the top lid. Liquids were poured in and out through the bunghole. A spy hole was poured into the middle of the barrel to allow people to see what the barrel contained. Plugs were carved to fit each bunghole and spy hole securely.